Well, it's incredibly complex. I think in regards to what President Trump just said, the operative word there was friends. He had applause in the room, a round of applause, because he was speaking to basically supporters when he said that this should never happen to a president and it was a hoax. Now, here is actually a sample of the report. And part of the redaction, there are many lines that say harm to ongoing manner. Ongoing would be the operative word there. There are ongoing investigations, and what this report did was it looked into two things: whether the president and his aides and campaign officials conspired with Russia during the election. Secondly, whether there was obstruction of justice. Now, Mueller laid out that if he could have exonerated the president of obstruction of justice, he would have, but he didn't, which leaves open so many other legal interpretations and then a lot of information in this too. So we have detailed and documented meetings that President Trump has had with former officials that are no longer with him, like his former counsel, Don McGahn, his former lawyer, who basically was told to get Mueller off of this investigation, to pressure the Attorney General to remove Mueller from this investigation. These are issues that Congress, especially Democrats, will claim as unethical moves by a president, which then they could actually take forward into other legal arguments the president might not be fit for office. So this certainly isn't a hoax, and it's certainly not an exoneration of the president. It's just opening up a Pandora's box that will have a protracted legal arguments for weeks and months to come.
And Courtney, why is the Attorney General William Barr being accused of being generous to the president?
Well, the whole point of the Mueller investigation was to lay out the charges of who's been charged and to redact the ongoing investigations. Also, there's another side that we will not see that's about counterintelligence and the Gang of Eight in Congress that will be privy to that information. It has real depth. And what the Attorney General was accused of doing was releasing these 4 pages that basically came to their own conclusions. He's accused of being pro-Trump because before the report was released today, again, he tried to control the narrative and gave a press conference. So they held, but the White House officials, lawyers to Trump, had already seen the report. They already prepared a counter-argument. Attorney General Barr put out his narrative to cable news, and everyone had a chyron before the report was released to Congress and before it was released to the public. So Trump claiming victory is also, by the way, his MO for decades. If you've ever known Trump, he'll never, ever say that he's experiencing anything but victory. But what many legal analysts are saying is, with the divide right now and all of this chaos being sown by this report and the release and the dissent among Republicans and Democrats and the White House, is that if Putin wanted to sow dissent and discord and he had wanted to hack into the elections and that would be the end result, that really he and the Russians are the only ones winning today if that was the goal.